Welcome to my channel Amateur Radio Universe. Today in this video I am going to talk about a direct conversion radio receiver using the NE602 or SA602A doubly balanced active mixer or product detector. Let us learn about the NE602 IC and see how this can be used to construct a product detector in a direct conversion radio receiver. NE602 or SA602A is a high performance and low power double balanced active radio frequency mixer or product detector with an on-chip oscillator, input amplifier and voltage regulator. This mixer or product detector IC contains the Gilbert cell differential amplifier or multiplier, which provides optimal mixer characteristics such as good port-to-port isolation, high gain, higher operating frequency, low noise, etc. This mixer provides about 18 dB of gain at 45 MHz. The inbuilt oscillator operates up to about 200 MHz. The oscillator section can be configured as a variable frequency oscillator, crystal oscillator, or as a buffer amplifier for an external local oscillator. The NE602 mixer or product detector IC is superior in terms of gain, intercept performance, low noise and low power characteristics. This IC is available as an 8-pin DIL or SO package. The important features of the NE602 IC are: 1. Low current consumption of typically 2.4 mA. 2. Excellent noise figure of less than 5 dB at 45 MHz. 3. High operating frequency. 4. Excellent gain, intercept and sensitivity. 5. Low external parts count, therefore easier to build. NE602 IC product detector considerations. In this direct conversion receiver, the NE602 IC acts as a product detector. This IC is able to provide high dynamic range if the input signal levels are not exceeded as specified by the manufacturer. It has the ability to accommodate large signals without degraded intermodulation distortion. A bandpass filter and RF amplifier stage at the input provides enough gain with good signal to noise ratio. The RF input pins and the output pins are biased internally and therefore do not need to bias externally. Local oscillator injection level is about 200 mV, which also gives adequate dynamic range and mixer gain. Mixer noise figure comes to around 5 dB at 45 MHz. The output is obtained as an audio signal which is filtered using a low pass audio filter and amplified by an audio power amplifier. Circuit description. The NE602 product detector circuit is wired onto a PCB. An LC tank circuit is attached between the first and second pins of the IC. The tank circuit is tuned to the required frequency of operation. The second pin is grounded using a 0.01 microfarad capacitor. The RF input is given through a small value coupling capacitor to the LC tank circuit or through a primary winding on top of the tank circuit. The pins 6 and 7 are used for the purpose of an inbuilt LC oscillator or crystal controlled oscillator. This inbuilt oscillator operates up to around 200 MHz. An external local oscillator or VFO signal of about 200 mV peak to peak can also be given to the 6th pin of the IC to drive this mixer. The audio output is obtained through the 5th pin through a coupling capacitor. A regulated supply voltage of 6 to 8 volts is given through the 8th pin of the IC. Applications of NE602 IC. The NE602 IC is used in applications such as 1. Cellular radio mixer oscillator, 2. Portable radio systems, 3. VHF transceivers, 4. RF data links, 5. HF-VHF frequency conversion, 6. Instrumentation frequency conversion.
Good morning to Ravi and all of this on frequency 59 plus 450 degrees. Earlier they could you consider on this frequency? V2 RVU, V2 X-ray Tango Oscar.
V2 X-ray Tango Oscar, V2 Romeo, Victor Echo, very good morning to everyone. Fine in press 15 to 20 degrees, excellent signals, happy Independence Day. V2 Romeo, Delta Lima, hello and good morning.
Roger, Romeo, Victor Echo. Airplane Messenger Controller, this is Victor Uniform to Romeo Delta Lima. Good morning, Ravi, Bopan, and all with us on frequency, very nice signal from your side. And the weather here is sunny and bright, and happy Independence Day greeting all of you. Nothing but 73 good morning, have a nice day. Back to control, Romeo Victor Echo, this is for you to RDL.
Fine in press 15 degrees Tango, happy Independence Day 73. Kilo Victor Tango, very sorry, good morning. Romeo, Victor Echo, very good morning to Velasami. You are fine in press 15 degrees, happy Independence Day 73. Tango Echo, only, good morning. Tango Echo, V2 Romeo, Victor Echo, very good morning, Julie. Happy Independence Day, and you are finding plus 5 to 10 dB. Thanks for checking in. Good day, 73. Jagdish, Juliet, Bravo, Mike, good morning.
Yeah, this is always here to see you, yeah, good morning, buddy, and good morning all the frequency. Why the reduction of study is responsible for and the message of passing frequency to
V2 Juliet, Bravo, Mike, this is V2 Romeo, Victor Echo. V2 Romeo, Victor Echo. Once again, very good morning to you, Jagdish. 5 and 9, 5 and 9. Good copy from Manchester. Happy Independence Day, 73. Subo, good morning. Subo uniform, Bravo.
Victor Romeo with Echo, Victor uniform, rotating body review, and all effects are frequency, 59 plus, happy. Our no traffic, 73, happy Independence Day. Romeo with Echo, uniform view.
V2 Solo uniform, Bravo. V2 Romeo, Victor Echo. Very good morning to you, Subo.